und willkommen zu dem Spiel, bei dem ein glatzköpfiger KI-Computertyp einen Nonstop anruft, wenn man durch die Stadt fährt. Willkommen zu Cyberpunk 2077. Meine Güte, geht mir Delamain auf den Senkel. Ja, wir nehmen dieses geborgte Auto, den Quadra, und begeben uns diese Folge zu Judy. Vielleicht machen wir jetzt die Storyline rund um Judy fertig, ne? Wär ja cool, ne? Und dann treffen wir uns mit Hanoko. Hanoko? Heißt sie Hanoko? Hanoko-sama. Boah, das Auto, das geht aber zu sehr durch. Hanako. Ich glaube Hanuka. Hanuka. Nee, Hanuka ist was anderes. Hanuka-sama. Wo ist es? Da. Wow! Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung. War keine Absicht. Ha. Schon ist vorbei. Auto konnte nicht mehr gefunden werden. Menschen können sich so schlecht daran erinnern, wie das Auto aussah. Haftbefehl erlassen. Keiner hat gesehen, wer in dem Auto drin saß. Niemand. Nein. So, wir müssen zum Megagebäude H8. Wohnen wir da nicht auch? Also das mit dem Driften, das kriege ich irgendwie nie hin. Nicht so richtig. Ach ja. Ist nicht mein Auto. So viel sei dazu gesagt. Das hätte ich gerne. Ich frage mich, ob wir unsere Autos auch umlackieren können. Aber ehrlich gesagt, da wohnen doch auch wir, oder? Warte bis nachmittags. Judy. Warten. Nee, wir wohnen in einem anderen Megagebäude. Judy. Wir warten auf Judy. Etwas später. Ja. Könnten wir...
Hey, V. You ready?
Nervös?
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does. Just different program. You're great at that.
Roxanne?
So glad he came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
Wie komme ich zu Hiromi?
Any idea how I can get to Hiromi?
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level. Got a way in from there.
Wo ist Maiko?
And Michael? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Okay. Höre auf dein Bauchgefühl und folge den
Just
Impulsen.
remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. could cost you your life.
Okay, wollen wir?
All right, we going in?
Let's do this.
Yo, let's do this. So, dann machen wir jetzt hier die Storyline. Wir übernehmen das Clouds. Geil, follow your instincts.
Yelling comes easy.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
About fucking time.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking.
Okay.
Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take a look?
Why does everything here always...
Okay.
What?
He'll see us. Get out of sight.
Getting sick of this. I'm a soldier, not a fucking handyman.
Und nicht tödlicher... nicht tödlicher... Und wegwerfen. Okay. Ah, so. Okay.
What's that?
Und wegwerfen. Nochmal. Und... Ja, ja. Noch ein Katana.
Am I going mad?
Meet you by the panel.
Und ab in die Box.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you gotta get into the penthouse.
Kannst du mich ins
Get a breach
Penthouse bringen?
security. Get me in the penthouse.
Thought I could do it, but... Sorry, it's not gonna happen. Gotta manage on your own.
Okay. Bin
Okay.
unterwegs.
On my way.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
Okay. So. Netz. Kann ich hier irgendwas eingeben? N-Card, NCBD. Nee. Habe ich da drüben noch die Möglichkeit, was zu hacken? Blub, blub. So, 55.1c BDE 9. So. Epische Quick-Hack-Komponenten. Was haben wir hier? Ne. Okay. Gehen wir mal hoch, ne?
schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica?
How's the sitch?
We're inside at clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center.
Okay.
The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single $1 in a symbolic gesture, provided that Kang Tao demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's...
All right, on the roof.
Today's
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
The canine ownership tax will increase to $4 per dog per month. Similarly, the
You? What you calling me for?
Thank you for tuning in to the...
Don't want to see me. I'll be late. I told you we have shit tons of work. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too.
God damn it. What?
You little soma!
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ja. So, ihr Lieben. Oh, was ist das denn? So. So, dann ist jetzt die Frage, was machen wir jetzt, ne? Oh. Oh. Da können wir ein Radio einschalten. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen einmal hier rein.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Twice Dice. Eis ausgeben. Okay. Was da? Da ist keine Tür. Sieht aber aus wie eine Tür. Also, ihr müsst mir zustimmen, das sieht aus wie ein schönes Gemälde. Die Arkille.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Ich habe sie aufgenommen.
Was hoping you'd make less trouble getting here. Luckily, they're all jacked into virtues. It'd be game over otherwise.
Right, wrong. Chicks will give you shit no matter what you do. This one's a real charmer, too.
Du hättest die Wachen abziehen können.
I don't like her either. Tries too hard.
Fangen wir an.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
What are they watching?
Demo reel of Cloud's next top doll, specially selected by yours truly. Lucky girl's gonna replace Evelyn. Hope she proves smarter.
Who are the other 2?
target audience of today's presentation. Hiromi answers to them directly. Now they're gonna watch him die in a pool of his own piss.
This is not what we agreed.
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking surprise on my
I know the
face.
clause. To them, power is a question of strength, ruthlessness. This is the only way.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack him out. They will not be chirpy after the rude awakening. One show ends, another begins. Just as good and unforgettable. Understand?
Das war so nicht abgemacht.
Maiko, our plan made no allowance for witnesses.
A show of force, we said. And any show requires an audience. I know how this needs to play out, better than anyone. You gotta trust me. I've thought this through, many times.
Du willst Hiromi ersetzen.
Meaning you want to replace Hiromi.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that means joining the Tiger Claws.
How the fuck else do you expect me to protect Clouds from other gangs?
Das gefällt mir gar nicht.
Don't like this one bit.
Too late for second thoughts. Tom and Roxy've done their part. Your little doll revolution is underway. Either we consolidate and win it all, or let everything go to waste.
Do your thing.
Well, she is no Parker. Wait. What's going on? Who is this?
Living proof that Hiromi Sato's time is up. This merc has already disturbed the clientele at Clouds once. She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded Mr. Sato's private residence. As if that were not enough, this is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to.
What the hell?
I have long looked upon Hiromi Sato's foolish, inept endeavors. But this? I think it's obvious he has outlived his usefulness.
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Am I to understand that this future manager stands before me now?
Hold on, Maiko. Think you're getting carried away.
I see not all has been agreed.
Das Cloud wird
V, you gotta
unabhängig.
take him down. That's why we're here.
Dolls at Clouds are declaring their independence. Club will be run by them, and only them.
V, let me do the talking.
Tiger Claws will get a cut of the revenue, but they'll have no say in how the club is run.
Stop this right now.
I'll get everything under control.
You cannot even control your own mercenary. Hiromi will answer for his incompetence later. Whereas you will answer for your insolence now.
Oh, fuck you myself!
Nein, 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 hier wird keiner.
What the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Ja. Ich nehme das mal mit. Was?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Du wolltest uns alle verarschen.
Tried to pull a fast one on everybody, didn't ya? Jumped aboard the Liberation train, pretending you wanted to help. But all you wanted was to take Hiromi's place.
Bravo, but you missed just one detail. I still can. And no one can stop me. Not their corpses, not yours.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Oh, guck mal. La la la.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed.
So. Ich würde sagen...
Get down to street level. waiting by the food stalls.
Was ist jetzt passiert?
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
War nicht meine Schuld.
What would have happened if she hadn't come at me? Wasn't my fault.
Sorry, but I don't buy that. Could have found another way.
Vielleicht hast du recht. Tut mir leid.
Maybe you're right. I let her get to me. Sorry things ended this way.
So am I. I gotta process all this in peace. Alone. Be seeing you, V.
See ya, Judy.
Wow. Ja, das war nicht so nach Plan. Ich habe einen Quadra Turbo. Ja, ja, schön. Nee, will ich nicht. So, driftig mit Hanoko Summers im Embers. Ach ja. So. Ja. So ziemlich cool. Hä? Wieso habe ich denn da ein Ausrufezeichen?
Hey, V, wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. Easy listening, at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate. But the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurt, got something he can't take. And it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
Really know how to give a guy a compliment. That how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams.
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Erfolg verschafft
Being
Gehör.
at the top can be worth it. Wanna shake the world, you know? World's gotta feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
Alright, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So alte Aufzeichnungen könnten was wert sein.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? I smell ads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
Jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist after all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Ja. Okay, wo wir schon mal hier sind ja irgendwie...
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team.
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Ja, gut, komm, befrag ich mal die Angestellten.
Hey. Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old rainbow club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago.
Tja.
I should put up a sign.
Know anything about bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophant friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find them?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there in the market.
Was verkauft er da?
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Cream. Thanks.
Ah. Na dann gucken wir mal. Wo ist er denn? Ich suche ein paar Killer-Tracks.
Heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
Bist wohl Silverhands größter Fan, was?
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even
Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
Suche ein paar echte Samurai-Raritäten.
Yeah, looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs?
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
Ich weiß, was Johnnys letzte Worte an Carrie waren.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, hilf mir mal.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out?
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Whew. Let me think. There was a fire. Remember those gonks who tried putting it out with beer?
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Come on, have at it.
Ziemlich verkratzt, aber nicht von einem Plattenspieler. Samurai-Konzertaufnahme ist ein kleines Vermögen wert. Oh. Okay. Samurai 2020 Tour-T-Shirt. Habe ich genügend Geld? Gekauft!
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to corn.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
Man kann Leute nicht mit Gewalt... Irgendwas muss sich verändert
In
haben.
60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit, different packaging.
Something's changing. Maybe we can't see it, but there's change all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
Ah, ja. Gut. Okay. Das ist das Gute. Wir haben eine kleine Mini-Aufgabe erfüllt und dementsprechend jetzt auch noch ein paar Erfahrungspunkte gemacht und Street Cred. So. Okay. Wir sind jetzt soweit. Die Folge ist jetzt auch zu Ende. Und ja, und ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal und dann treffen wir uns mit Hanako-sama. Ne? Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.